Can you call me right now? If you're my next caller, if you're holding on the end of the line right now, you could be winning big. You could be winning £2,300. The least amount of money you could be winning is £2,200. I mean, it's such a lot of cash, tax-free, and I promise you, if you win it, you'll get it by this time next week. 0901 656 6000. Silver Watts. Remember, no call, no cash. There's no point shouting your answer at your husband or the TV. You've got to shout it to me down the hot phone. If you do come through to me live in the studio, please turn your TV sets down, talk to me down the phone. I could be giving you an awful lot of cash. Silver Watts. What goes there? What goes there? And what goes there? Win on Quizmania. Win big. Do it in style. £2,300. Sounds nice, doesn't it? It's got to go to someone. I hope we give it away to the next caller. Next caller is playing for that bonus. It's a limited offer. That means you have to be dialing, you have to be holding right now. We could take a call at any time. Win big this frisky Friday night. Stuart Headlam is with you in a few minutes. And then you've got Debbie and Lee on ITV2. Money in play. So call me. There's that number there on your screens at all times. You need to dial it if you want to win the cash. £2,200, £2,250 or £2,300 could be yours for maybe just one 60p phone call if you're ringing from a BC landline. It's worth a call. Try your luck. Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling a bit negative, thinking, oh, I never win anything? Well, if you get in the game, you're giving yourselves as much chance as anyone else of winning the money. But if you're not in the game, you won't win anything. That's a certainty. But if you get holding on the end of the line, you could be winning a lot of cash. So what? Have a think. Get on the end of that hot phone. Silver Watts. Silver Watts. I'm just going to keep saying it. I'm going to remind you that you've got to give me a winning answer if you want to win big. £2,000 is the bonus. That's just the bonus. Add to that £200, £250 or £300. That's what you could be winning in just a few moments' time. Within a heartbeat. It's just a phone call away. Please don't give me silver jubilee, silver spoon or silver screen. Give me a different answer, a unique answer. It could be one of the right answers I'm looking for. Win big this Friday night. The bonus alone, £2,000. What a lot of cash. Do you need a new car? Do you need a holiday? I'm sure you need something that costs a few bob, we all do. I'd like new carpets, can't really afford them at the moment. I'd love a conservatory, definitely can't afford that. But £2,300 could get you a lot of something. Maybe you just want to pay off your bills, you want to pay school fees, you know, you've got debts that need to be addressed. Well, that could solve all your problems. It's up to you if you get in the game, but I was going to say to you that, you know, if you want to just play tactically and maybe make 1 or 2 calls throughout the night, this is definitely a phone call moment. The bonus is £200, but only to my next caller. Get dialing, get holding, get winning your cash live in the studio. That's how it works here at Quizmania. People win, and people win big every night of the week, and you could be my next winner if you're holding on the end of the line. When you first call, you might not be selected to hold. That could happen. If that's the case, you need to ask yourselves, do I want to make another 60p phone call if I'm ringing from a BT landline? You might want to say, OK, I'll give it 5 chances, or 4, or 3, or just 1. That first call could get you on hold. That first call could get you through to me live in the studio and winning that money. But you need to be holding now. I'm only with you for 5 more minutes. Stuart's coming up very soon. So let's give some money away before he gets on your screens. Jubilee, spoon and screen. Such simple answers when you think about it. My Quizmaniacs have won lots of money on those answers. Ahmed, I think, won £200 because he came through to me on a bonus round. The silver screen. Annalie won 100 with silver spoon. And Kat won a lot of money with Jubilee. They're the kind of answers we're looking for. This is so achievable. Apparently the next 2 answers are about that level of difficulty, maybe slightly harder, not much, and the top answer isn't as difficult as they can be. They can be really obscure, those top answers, but that one apparently isn't that hard. So what? Are you thinking? Answer pops into your head. That's the answer that can make you win big this Friday night. Just take a look at it and have a think. See what comes into your mind. Get dialing that number. Get winning your cash tonight. You'll get it in 3 to 5 working days. I promise you that. You'll get it within a working week. Clock on your screens. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. We're going to take a caller before that clock hits 0. Remember, clocks never do hit 0 live on the show. Sometimes we take a caller within the first few seconds of the clock. Sometimes we take one towards the end of the clock. But you need to be holding right now. The bonus is £2,000. 2,000 quid. Such a lot of money. Maybe you've got an answer that you're not that confident in. I was saying earlier that a lovely lady called Tracy rang me yesterday, and I think she'd run a couple of times, or she'd been watching for a while, and all her other answers had gone. She'd heard people say them to me. But she came through with an answer that she wasn't confident in, but she won the money. She won £350. So if you're not that confident in your answer, just give it a go. It could be one of the ones I'm looking for. You never know. You don't want to see me take an answer from someone else and for them to win the money with your answer, you know. Get in there with your answer, win your cash. Get it on that number, 0901 656 6000. We're taking a caller before that clock hits 0. 2 minutes and 40.